A survey by Bankrate.com found 62% of people are tipping more during the pandemic than they did before. And etiquette experts say we should absolutely be doing this.
And we're going to put up a Argo vote as we talk along here. Are you tipping more in the pandemic? Majority of you are. I just talked to Carol over at Park, the general manager of Park Restaurant there at 18th and Locust.
Love Carol.
People are tipping a lot more during the pandemic.
That's great.
Like a lot more. Marianne Parker's here.
Hello.
Hi, Marianne.
Good morning. Good morning.
And of course, you're an etiquette expert with mannerofmanners.com. So it sounds like a lot of people are on the same page here. They feel like people should be tipping more during the pandemic. Do you agree?
I absolutely agree. And actually, the new tipping guideline is between 25–30%. Of course, we always have people who might disagree with that because, you know, we are on a very difficult circumstances right now.
Sure.
So some people cannot really tip, but the people who were tipping before, they'll continue to tip even more because we want to make everybody feel comfortable. It's not really about the tipping etiquette today. It's more about helping each other's out.
Yeah.
It is absolutely helping each other out.
Like she just said there, the surveys say that we're tipping 25 to 30%. Now, a lot of people maxed out at 20%. Oh, that's as much as I'm going to do. So let's break it down. I'm going to swing by my restaurant, my favorite restaurant, and they're going to run the food out to me. How much do I tip them?
Well, if you are interested about the percentage, it's going to be about 15 to 20% because remember before we weren't really tipping that much, but now 20% is going to be ideal because we really want to encourage people to keep the jobs. And at the same time, we want to help them. So 20%, 15–20% could be ideal.
Okay.
What if you are at home and you didn't want to venture out, so you call and you get delivery? How much should you be tipping for food that's delivered to you?
You know what? My kids do that all the time. So I always suggest that you have to really be generous because those people are on the front line as well, just in a different phase. So I suggest that you have to tip probably, I always tip at least $5 for $15 pizza because I don't really do the percentage.
I got you. All right.
You know,
let's have some groceries delivered. What do you think there?
Groceries delivery should be about 25%.
25.
Because yes, 25% is much more work. It's a lot of things are involved. They have to come to your house. So I think that 25% would be ideal.
Yeah, and for going through the aisles and finding things. Yeah. What about bartenders? And obviously you can't go up to the bar and get it, but you're if you're seated at a table or if you get it to go, some cocktails.
And if you're sitting outside, oh yeah.
But you can't go up to at least the places I've been, you can't actually go up to a bar.
That's true, yeah.
You know, before people were tipping about $1 to $2. I don't think that anyone is tipping any longer $1. I think it's actually an insult. So you have to go a little bit more. You want to tip $2–3 at least for one drink.
Okay.
So I think that this could be great.
Your wait staff, the waiters, the waitresses, the servers, as we call them now, is that 25 to 32?
They have been always very crucial, 25 to 30%. And, you know, it's not the time to be frugal or to be cheap. If you're frugal, you'll be perceived as cheap. So make sure that you need to tip more.
What about your hairstylist? It's been a while since you've seen them, probably.
I fired him. I didn't tip him.
No.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, so, you see, it is very individual because I might tell you that you should tip 25–30%, but my hairstylist has been with me for almost 15 years, right? And I haven't seen him for probably 4 months. Of course, I'll tip him more because I really appreciate him. I love his services. I truly missed him. So I gave him much more than 30%.
And Marianne
says,
says,
it is very individual.
If you go to a nail salon, manicurists are around 20%. Marianne, always good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your recommendation.